Welcome to the world of Rage 2, an unprecedented partnership in gaming. Rage 2 fuses id Software's best-in-class first-person shooter mechanics with Avalanche Studios' mastery of open-world insanity. This incredible combination of action and scale plays as a smooth and seamless experience, completely free of load screens. Set 30 years after the events of the first game, Rage 2 takes place on an Earth that's begun to recover from a global catastrophe. Life is returning to the planet in the form of diverse and awe-inspiring biomes. From jungles, to deserts, to wetlands and more, the world is springing back to life. Your character hails from Vineland, a secluded conclave that you're forced to abandon after it's attacked by the newly resurgent Authority. You start in the Secreto wetlands, where you've been sent to find Dr. Cavassier. Fans of the original may remember him as your helpful ally. In true id style, your character comes equipped with a sizable arsenal of powerful weapons. And making its triumphant return, a fan favorite, the wing stick, which has some new tricks in the game that we'll show off for you in a bit. With the Authority mutants out of the way, let's talk with Dr. Cavassier.
Eco 15. It was never deployed and remains in orbit around the Earth. I simply need you to travel to the Eden Space Center and call it down from orbit.
Yes, I forgot to say, it might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise.
The Goon Squad is just one of several factions you'll encounter in Rage 2. Hyper-violent and completely lawless, the Goon Squad leaves a trail of destruction in their wake. The Immortal Shrouded, on the other hand, are a group of elite bandits with access to incredible tech, leading to mighty vehicles, weapons, and cloaking abilities. You also have the Riverhogs, the Abaddon mutants, the Authority, and more to contend with. Each faction has different settlements, combat styles, and sweet rides. Vehicles were a big part of Rage, and 2 makes sure to double down. There's a mind-blowing assortment of charged up, chopped up, and jacked up machinery to drive in and contend with. You've got whiplash-inducing racers that will leave your opponent spitting dust. Formidable roaming enemies on wheels from every faction. And, as if that wasn't enough, there's also the threat of massive convoys with their insanely powerful convoy leaders. There's so much more to find and ride.
Ranger Walker, there's a convoy near you headed to Gun Barrel carrying an explosive payload. Don't forget the Hellfire Mortar! The Phoenix is an all-purpose death machine. A rolling Rube Goldberg of pain.
Okay, you've arrived at the Eden Spaceport, which is currently overrun with Goon Squad. But not for long, because you've got an entire arsenal of powerful weapons, gear, and abilities to help you deal with this threat. Abilities like Slam. As you take down opponents, your overdrive meter will fill up. When the meter is full, you can unleash Overdrive, a ridiculous display of power that pushes all of your weapons past their limit, and even unlock special abilities for each one. In addition to your collection of upgradable weapons and gear, there's the new and improved wing stick. An upgraded wing stick can target and kill enemies, even around corners.
are no longer present. Threat has been nullified.
Made it to the control room. Now bring down that ecopod.
Recall sequence approved.
Here, you'll get access to a brand new ability, Shatter, a fierce blast of kinetic energy. Time to test out your new ability on him.
Holy shit! Oh, hell yeah!
Beware the massive mutant crusher. You'll come across many mutants like this throughout the world of Rage 2. Better stay on your toes or you'll get crushed. The wide open world of Rage 2 is bursting at the seams with weapons, vehicles, and over-the-top action. Thank you for watching this quick look at what you can expect. We'll have even more insanity to show off in the coming months.
So, the first Rage, how many people played Rage 2, by the way, downstairs?
Any Rage fans?
Few.
That guy
Rage
is.
2. That guy right there.
So,
Sweet.
and Rage 1, obviously made by id Software, but Rage 2, id Software and Avalanche Studios together, right?
Oh, it's an incredible partnership between two absolute game industry legends.
It's a match made in heaven. And the main reason for Avalanche Studios getting involved is to have the open world, right?
Yeah, they're the best.
Yep.
Just Cause. Anyone? Any Just Cause fans?
Or Mad
Any
Max?
Max fans?
Mad
Avalanche
Max?
Studios killed
Anybody?
Very cool.
I mean,
so
these guys know how to do open worlds
Exactly.
perfectly.
This game takes place 3 decades after the first. You're Walker, the last ranger of Vineland. And basically, you're going to get in this world. And what we're going to do today, we're going to play one mission of the game that focuses on the combat. So Ed's going to show you the weapons and abilities of this mission. We have a lot more to show you later on throughout the course of the campaign. But we're super excited to show this off.
3 hours straight.
It's a game about speed
Yeah.
This is the last
and
panel of it.
violence.
It's a walking simulator, actually.
So,
No,
Ed,
so we're going to charge up here. We're going to do something. What do we want to do?
What
well,
do you guys
so
want
if
to see?
you walk forward, there's some Goon Squad members there. We
Yeah,
can
right here. Whack.
maybe take them out.
Yeah, do you want to slam on them?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
Slam.
All right.
Slam.
Welcome to the jam.
Oh,
Is that a space?
We got all
It
of that.
sure
There was
was.
like explosive barrels and everything.
Can we get more volume in here?
Yeah.
yeah, let's raid.
There we go. So we have a lot of movement mechanics. You can really kind of get around.
Yeah, you just showed off dash a little bit,
Oh.
which is
Now, if Ed
Hugely.
dies,
No, I'm never going to die. I'm amazing. So we can have all sorts of fun.
So Walker has these different abilities. You want to talk about some of the ones that you're doing right now?
So yeah, so we you saw a little bit of shatter there, and that's sort of the push mechanic like this. Ooh. She's fine.
now
Not
she's
anymore.
not.
Now we have overdrive right now,
wait.
but
Oh,
ow!
Pay attention.
I feel like this is our last panel of the day. We
Oh
should
no!
get.
Come on, Ed.
Ed, we're getting
Ed,
some
don't-
I'm
potato.
trying to wait for him.
Hold on. So, first off, explain what overdrive is without Ed dying.
Yeah,
Anyone? Oh, is that me? I should probably do that, right?
Go for it.
Okay, so
He's very distracted.
it's like tag. Can't
if you
get me.
get, okay, so overdrive is a new mechanic we've introduced in Rage 2. The more kills you do, the more your kill streak actually builds, and you actually build this little thing here in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, and once that fills up, you get overdrive, and it really maxes out all of your abilities. You're going to be able to do some really crazy shit. And Walker, our hero, basically screams as loud as he possibly can, and everything goes crazy, right?
Yeah.
So to do this, if you want Ed to do overdrive, everyone in here, oh yeah, that's right. Everyone in the front row, it's all on Twitch.
You guys are gonna scream.
You guys got to
Yell.
scream with us.
And don't worry, we're definitely recording you
We'll do a
and
practice
broadcasting
round.
you out to the entire world.
Yeah. Don't worry, internet. Everyone here is really good at this. So on the count of 3,
I feel like I shouldn't yell, but you can show them how it's done.
Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. Ed's not gonna do this unless you guys yell.
Hey,
And everyone that yelled right now has to leave. So let's do this on the count of 3. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. So now, as you can see, your weapon will actually juggle people in the air. Your bullets will actually track to people, and it explodes their corpses.
Let's see if we can get a good juggle going over here. No!
Oh, we got to
That's
wait.
all right.
We're
We're going to have a lot more opportunities for overdrive here.
I think
Coming up.
Ed described it best before we started the panel in that he said Overdrive is like an entire season of Dragon Ball Z in like 5
One
seconds.
episode.
That's right.
Yeah, that's it right there. 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That was season 2, Dragon Ball Z.
So we got a question about Walker, Clink. You are a ranger named Walker, really?
Walker Vineland
Oh, interesting. Did someone finally figure out that?
I don't get the joke.
A ranger named Walker, huh?
You are not the Texas Ranger.
Interesting.
You're not in Texas anymore.
Any Chuck Rage 1?
You guys remember the wing stick?
Okay, sweet. It's like a boomerang with blades. Kills people.
That's the wing stick right there.
So what can you do with this?
Well, like in the first game, you could throw it normally by just tapping RB.
It's got a bit of an
See there?
upgrade this time
Gotcha.
around, though.
Right? But you do have a lock-on mechanic now that allows you to do some pretty fun stuff. We'll try to have some fun with that here in a second.
Cool.
If you can land it, you should try and explode some heads.
Yeah, let's see if we can get some blowing up mechanics here.
All right, Twitch extension people. Next question is, who would win in a real-life death match? Anne with pocket sand?
So we can throw around
Blind
cutters
your
like that.
opponent.
She throws that.
Clink
Oh,
with the pizza
first
cutter.
one
Oh,
thrown.
pizza cutter.
And
First
Eric
one thrown
with a
was an
sport.
explosion.
Forks are powerful.
Let's see what Twitch says.
So it does randomly, usually it is going to kill them and return to you.
Right.
But randomly it will stick in them and explode. We got that on our first try. Now we can kind of jump over here and throw it, get them. Yep. So we've got, you don't always use one when you throw it too. So you keep a stock pretty even.
It seems when you're not locked on, they will sometimes dodge that though.
Yeah, so here, I'll try to throw one and hit while kind of just moving around. So if we're taking some shots over here, and then we try to hit.
Nice.
I mean, I'm too good.
Never mind.
I'm
pretty
too
good
good.
You got too good.
Yeah, so they ducked that one there. I got destroyed.
Anne with pocket sand, the winner.
Oh, nice.
Wow, really?
I mean,
Pocket sand?
I know how to use
Fine.
pocket
I
sand.
don't know what that means.
Is that a pro
Dangerous.
wrestling?
That's like,
No, you blind people with
Yeah.
sand,
At
and then
pro-
you stab them to death.
oh.
Whoa.
And a sport.
You don't have a knife. Just have sand.
Stab them to death
No
with
dodging
your
that
hand.
one.
No dodging that.
All Eden personnel. Please welcome
So-
the president.
Okay, so this is this a good time for us to stop?
This is a good pause.
Okay,
yeah.
let's pause it right here. Let's pause it right here.
To get my favorite gun in the game right now.
Which gun?
This is the shotgun.
The shoddy.
Yeah.
Can
I
we
love
get some
that we
game
all
volume?
got new tattoos. We
Look
should
at
get
that.
these permanent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If anyone would like to get a Ruckus the Crusher tattoo, Bethesda will pay for it right now.
That is 100%
Just let Jason
true.
know.
Please say
Ice
yes.
via Twitter.
Battery,
Yeah.
you have won the controller.
Congratulations.
Congrats. We will whisper to you and give you that controller.
Very nice.
I think I might actually get my Ruckus tattoo.
Can I see it?
Right? It's abstract. I like it.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
art.
a potato with hair.
Okay, so we got an overdrive coming up.
Was your mic?
All right, wait.
Maybe.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
You ready?
3, 2, 1. Well, don't waste it. Oh,
That was the
guys.
ground.
There we go.
Nice.
Ooh.
T for teen.
E for everything.
Hardly.
E for every.
Rating pending.
Oh. Is that it? Oh.
No, behind you.
So these are the harder enemies. You can actually see the bullets bouncing off their armor. But I got them.
The old bullet bounce, eh?
Yeah.
We never doubted you for a minute, Ed.
I knew I could do it.
All right.
So for those that are actually here and can play the demo, I'll show you a little hiding spot. You come
Yeah.
down here, you can get some get some free stuff. You can get a grenade,
Hot tips.
and we can get we can use that.
I have another audience question here. Will we have more than just vehicles? I saw a small craft in the trailer.
Yeah.
And how many?
Okay, so we're not talking about how many specifically, but it is an Avalanche game. There's, we're basically saying if you see it, you can drive it.
I personally like when we blow these guys up with a grenade, there's a lot of blood. I like how they're like, what is that?
Ooh, juicy. That
Quick
looks
work.
good.
They're fine.
A
They're
grenade
fine.
a day keeps the
No
doctor
goon
away.
squad were hurting the making.
We
of
should
the screen.
probably do our next Twitch poll.
Yeah, well, that worked up an appetite. So now our next question is, who needs to eat a mystery food on stage?
Awesome.
And the
no.
choices are Anne, Clink, Jason, or Eric.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not
Which
in
is
that
going to let us know.
Or write in Ed.
Yeah. Or just vote with your chat.
Anne's in the lead.
Oh, and
That's fine. I'm a human garbage disposal.
Oh, Anne
I'll
is
eat anything.
destroying this. Thank you,
Oh,
Internet.
Is it a
Sweet.
runaway and victory? That's what we like to see.
yeah, there's no shot. It's going to be you. I'm really sorry.
Well,
Congrats.
multiple
It's
people have
over.
written
Oh,
in
no.
Eric, so.
It's over?
No,
It's
those
not
don't
over,
count.
but it's over.
It's clearly over. It's definitely Anne.
Well, everybody is writing out ANN, which isn't how you spell my name, so I don't think it
No, the
counts.
Twitch extension is actually a multiple choice, so they know.
Yeah,
Legs up.
They know.
It's you. Final answer.
I just want to shill for the marketing and just say that id makes the best shotguns in video games, right?
Best, hands
Well,
down.
100%, yeah.
It's visceral.
If we could pause
insane.
here for a second, Anne is going to eat a
What's
mystery
your
food.
favorite thing about Rage 2,
I'm
Ed?
full
What?
I'm full
Give us the elevator pitch on Rage 2. Or everyone in here will pre-order it if you give the best elevator pitch right now.
Visible saliva.
I think he just said he really likes the vehicle combat. In the
He really
game.
likes the vehicle,
yeah,
open
that's
world.
What?
The best.
Let's
gun.
give it up for
Oh,
Ruckus.
Perfect, fantastic.
God.
The shotgun?
Oh, the best shotgun.
Oh,
we're doing
Shotgun.
overdrive. Sorry, guys. We need to do overdrive for Ed. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Sorry about that, brother.
Oh, boy. Is he choking? Does he need to take them out?
No, he's eating them.
They're going to...
Can't do that, Ed. You
Oh,
actually
Ed,
have more
please
to
don't
eat.
actually choke to death.
That would be the most intense panel ever.
Yeah, death.
They started to dissolve.
Defibrillators.
Oh, and he's got overdrive back.
Look at that.
Oh.
People are already ready to go.
We got ready. You guys ready for another overdrive? 3, 2,
7
1. I think he's got one more person to kill. Oh. And he's,
I missed everybody.
that's that good control pad precision.
Oh,
And someone
the
said it
last
sounded
bullet.
like Marlon Brando in The
Ed, that
Godfather.
cup is never.
Oh, nice.
True.
Welcome to
Pretty true.
Well, hey,
good.
give it
That's
up
one
for
of the more
Ed for
challenging
doing
things
that.
I've ever done.
Come on, guys.
job, Ed.
Give it up for Ed. He almost died.
Nice job.
Hold on, let me wash those sugary marshmallows down.
For Walker,
New Eden.
the Ranger, the last Ranger. So part of this game is actually just exploring this wasteland and finding these eco-pods, taking down these factions, taking down the Authority, who is back.
I mean, one of the things we talk about is the post-apocalyptic world, and these ecopods play a big component of it. They were supposed to come down and terraform the world and kind of bring it back to life, but instead we see...
They're kind of malfunctioning a little bit, it seems, because they're going a little too crazy with the terraform.
Yeah, for sure. So
That's what they look like when they come in.
It's
You like
definitely hot sauce.
By the way, nobody should have been in that room. Was it hot sauce?
Well,
it's definitely hot sauce.
Oh, no.
So
that means that we're going to silly string you guys. So,
oh yeah, it's a win-win, really.
There's
well,
the twist.
we still have to drink.
Asteroid on a collision course with Earth. Global extinction event.
80% of the Earth's population dead.
God turned his back on humanity long ago. It wasn't a war. It wasn't global warming. It was a fucking asteroid. I was born in this shithole. Parents murdered, an orphan of this wasteland. An army of mutants killed everyone I ever loved. All that's left is hate, fear, and the need for survival. You see, part of growing up was watching everything get taken from me. I stood by, did nothing. And now, I'm the last ranger of this wasteland, and there's only one thing left to do!
Hello, E3, and welcome to the world of Rage 2. In a moment, we'll dive headfirst into the Eden Spaceport mission, where Walker, our main protagonist, is out to find a rare artifact that will aid him in his quest to take down the Authority.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes, I forgot to say. It might be overrun by bandits. The Goon Squad, to be precise. You must likely slay them first, before pulling down the ecopod from orbit and securing the untainted nanotrites therein.
Doctor, made it to the Space Center.
Keep your wits about you, Walker. The Goon Squad may look whimsical, laughable even, but believe me, behind their playful appearance, they are very, very dangerous.
It sings. Rocket, rocket, singing songs to the... It mounts on the wall. It's motion sensor activated. It's the Rocket the Crusher talking hack, and it can be yours wild and flat. Rage.
So goddamn fair!
Kill your way to the ecopod mission control of the 3rd floor.
Unauthorized personnel are no longer present. Threat has been nullified. Mr. President, welcome
Made
to
it, Doc.
Eden Ecopod mission.
Excellent. Now, look for the central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco 15, still in orbit.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning Ecopod recall.
It's down. The ecopod made it.
I know, and so does the Authority. Hurry, get the untainted nanotrites and get out. Also for you, there is an extra boon. Something that will make you a veritable superhero.
Elevator's still running. So far, so good. Looks like Ranger Walker's gonna get a bit of a boost today. Just like the doc said, authority units. Should be a problem. Holy shit!